get his face rocked tonight, and I, for one, can't wait.
And neither can these fans. We better get started, or we might have a riot on our hands.
This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved, but if you're going to be snippy, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Wow, if I knew it was that easy, I would have said that years ago. Top rope moves can win or lose you the match. There's very little middle ground. Here it is. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
And if his opponent is smart, he'll get the hell out of there. Come on, quit showing off. It's a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before. He's been wrestling inside of the match, and he's coming up on a big payoff. Look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You got to watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this. Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
You sure can. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it.
It's so great seeing these superstars in competition here tonight. I had a feeling they're going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen. He's got this crowd solidly behind him. And now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
I've seen matches won and lost because of moves like this. This is just dumb. You don't win a match by taunting your opponent to death.
I disagree. Getting the crowd on your side could be a huge psychological boost. What a reversal! I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
No kidding. No matter what call you make, you're going to feel a bad side of at least one superstar.
And that's about the last place you want. There's a lot of things under the ring, and all of them hurt.
These superstars are at the top of their game, but only one of them is going to have his hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you
Look at that, pandering to the crowd.
nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you build some momentum.
Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, and he's feeding off that energy right now.
Wow, great reversal. Instead of pandering to the fans,
that's alright, dude. That's alright.
Come on, you're looking at a superstar who can feed off the crowd and use that energy to win the match. Terry Funk is a man who practically invented the word hardcore.
And as a former hardcore champion, I take my hat off to you.
Oh my God, what a chair shot!
Yeah, and that doesn't tickle, believe me.
This superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah.
Look at him, he's just radiating confidence, and he's got a lot to be confident about.
He looks a little overconfident to me. This could come back to bite him. I love hearing the crowd come alive, even if I disagree with what they're saying.
Me too, and I do agree with what they're saying. Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail. The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey, try to restrain yourself a little bit, okay? You're supposed to be calling this down the middle.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
You know, there's such a thing as playing to the crowd too much, and that's what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off. This capacity crowd is certainly getting its money's worth here tonight.
And you gotta be careful when you're going up there. This match proves without a doubt why SmackDown is the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
I can't help but agree, partner. You won't see action like this on Raw.
Even if you did, you'd have to hear about puppies and government mules and scalded dogs. It's like a zoo over there.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, and injured superstars like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
That's absolutely right. This business is as psychological as it is physical. You can't let your opponents think you're easy pickings.
Well, I wouldn't consider any of these superstars to be easy pickings, no matter how beaten up they get.
Yeah, you got to put him through the table with a finisher. So, yeah.
That's for sure. This match might have been over by now if they had.
90% of a match is in the preparation. You got to come in ready for battle. When you're facing Terry Funk, you have to stay on offense. If you're not on offense, you're on defense.
And that's not a place you want to be when you're dealing with a legend like Terry Funk.
Absolutely not. Funk is a man who can recognize the...
Remember, AJ, you got to do it with a finisher.
Use that to completely pick you apart. There's the reversal.
Remember, AJ, finisher.
These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time.
Yeah, you have to put them through the table by finisher.
I don't think you're going to be able to. Just sit back and enjoy the ride.
Oh,
What a
AJ.
wild ride it's been so far.
Oh, reversal.
No sign
Tight
of
match,
stopping
tight match.
anytime soon.
There you go.
Oh.
I know what that feels like. It doesn't feel good.
And still the Intercontinental Champion, AJ Buttkicker. Good game, both of you. Good game.